Hey Aries, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has to be one. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and your person, if that applies. Again, these are all general, so of course, not everything is going to resonate with all of you. With that said, guys, let's move forward. Let's see what the universe has for you. So let's see. We got the Page of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini. We have the Page of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. We have the Four of Wands, Leo, Aries. We have the Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We have the Hermit, very strong Virgo, and the Earth signs. We also have the Emperor right here. This is a Libra, energy. We have the Two of Cups, Pisces, very strong Pisces. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is Libra energy, and overall we have a lot of air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and at the bottom we have again Earth, Taurus, Virgo. Focus in the Virgo energy. So now what's going on with you, Aries? Let's see. So we got the Page of Swords right here. So I feel like you're working very hard on taking care of yourself, of staying in control, as it seems to be that with the Page of Cups in the reverse right here, it feels like, you know, you haven't been very let's say lucky, if I want to say it like that, with relationships. And it seems to be that you're trying to stay in control into taking premature decisions or premature cups. I think you're taking more time to get to know people, or taking more time within yourself to create some sense of bonds with people that you may regret it later, because this is you being extremely careful. I feel like you're taking care of a lot of your emotional health and your mental health, and you're like working extremely hard to not make the same mistakes as the past. Now with the Four of Wands right here, it feels like you have lost a little bit of faith when it comes to believing that the universe will take care of everything you want. But just so you know, there's something big, something better coming. Everything you have ever manifested and wanted is coming your way. It's just not here just yet. With the Three of Pentacles right here, I feel like you also are working on your self-worth, as you feel like not everybody has actually deserved your care and love for them. And also I feel like you don't feel like, or this like a recent sense of feelings or past feelings that you felt like people hasn't valued you, like you feel like people don't see your worth. And this is more into the sense of friendships, families as well, and relationships. When it comes to love, it's not about co-workers or anything. It's about like deep connections or intimate connections with either or a good best friend or a family member or a lover. You know, it's like intimate. It feels intimate for me. It's an intimate feeling of like feeling that you're not valued or cared for the way you care for them. And it's like it has happened throughout my whole life kind of situations. That's what I'm sensing here. Of course, not all for you. Not it's not gonna be all of the Aries. It's gonna be some of you. Now with the Hermit right here and with the Empress in reverse, I feel like you are, unfortunately, you're not following your true path. You're actually a little bit disconnected with your spirituality, and that's why your transformation and the breakthrough that you should have or should have already is taking a little bit longer, because you're not following the path that was intended for you. I feel like you are actually either or being this could be the world, you know, like focus in work and friendships and all that, but you are actually losing a little bit of the sense of finding your path. You are doing very well. This could be because you are no longer with the mentor that you used to have. This could be a friend of yours who was mentoring you without even you knowing, and without them knowing too. It's like it came naturally, but it seems to be that you are actually a little bit detoured from your actual path, and that's why your breakthrough, the transformation that it was supposed to come here is not yet there. With the Two of Cups right here, they want you to know that anytime you are invested in love, you want to know and you want to make it an emphasis is that you're worth it of the deepest kind of love. You are worth it of everything. You should not take the bare minimum as it's something coming, as you deserve everything exactly what you want. If anybody, whenever you are with somebody and you show exactly what you want, if ever comes to mind that whatever you're asking is too much, it's not like it is too much, babe. It's just like they're not the person for you. That's pretty much it. Because sometimes the person who loves you and cares for you will give you exactly what you want when it comes into relationship sense. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse right here, again, you want this breakthrough success situation, but you're just not there yet. It seems to be that either or you don't believe in it, or you're just not putting the work. I feel like you have slack a little bit when it comes to your spirituality, a little bit when it comes to your journey. And I know this is gonna piss off some people, and they're gonna be, oh, you're wrong. No, I'm not. 9 out of 10 times I'm right, and that's a fact. With this said, the cards are saying that you are just not ready for that big success or that breakthrough that you want, is because you're not putting the work when it comes to your spirituality. There is a lot of things that still needs to be learned that you are not learning, or that you have put a little bit of pause because of the world, right? But it is coming, is once you go back and focus on your spirituality, when you focus completely into it. With the Seven of Swords right here, they want you to take a lot of like great care in what you love and value. So with the Seven of Swords right here, you need to start taking a lot of care, or better care, of what you really care and value. And this is all about you. This is about your emotions. This is about you. Okay. At the bottom right here, we got the Ace of Pentacles right here. It seems to be that you do a lot for people sometimes, and you're not always rewarded the way you want to, or the way is fair. With the Temperance right here, I feel like you could be struggling right now. It's like a sense of like, I just don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. This could be because of a relationship. This is because of life. But it seems to be that you could be struggling right now. I see a lot of anxiety and stress for some of you, and feeling like you don't feel appreciated by someone. It's like, I've done so much, I've done this and that, and they just don't appreciate it. And it's hard for you to see beyond what's happening right now. I feel a sense of disappointment here. And it's like you don't trust your heart, and you don't follow it completely, because I feel this could be people telling you that you're doing it completely wrong, or this could be just your fears telling you that you're not doing it right. If you feel like this person is sus, if you feel like they're cheating on you, they have somebody else, if you feel like they're lying to you, it's because they do. Your intuition is your best friend. Even if you can't prove it, it's a sense of something is going on, and you need to start trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and follow with it, because you're not doing that. You actually allow other people interfere in that, but there's something around you that you feel like it's not completely right, like someone, some situations, and you're like, you are completely right. You're not crazy, you're completely right. And if this doesn't resonate right now, keep in mind that your intuition is going to tell you something is weird, and it's not just because you're crazy, it is happening. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card right here. So, others of you might be having a phase with when it comes to finding a work, or the workplace that you want. You could be struggling with that, struggling with money, or just a sense that you no longer want to be where you are right now, that you want a sense of change. They're saying that you are the one who has the capability and the key to make that change happen. They're telling you right here that you have everything you need to prosper, and that you can deal with anything that comes your way. So I feel like this is going to be a sense of financial situation that could feel like you're not stable, or this could be a challenge when it comes to your financial situation right now. But they're telling you that you have all the power and the strength to make that happen and to deal with it. We got the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it seems to be that you could be actually facing two different individuals. This is a air sign, and we also have a water sign right here. So they're telling you right here that you need to accept the situation without resistance right here with the 8 of Cups right here. This is an important decision, and you need to be very strategic when you make this decision when it comes to which person is the one. You cannot blind yourself by the emotions you feel for them. You have to be completely honest and see the truth without resistance. Sometimes when we love or like somebody, we tend to make bigger deals smaller, and that's not the way it goes. If whoever person it seems to be conceited or just about themselves, don't ever think that that's gonna change, because it's not. Because the minute you tell this person, hey, I was hoping you could do this, you can do that for me, they'd be like, oh, you met me like this, you always knew who I was, I never promised you anything. And you're gonna say, what I hope, and they're gonna say, that's on you. That's how selfish, narcissistic people who are just full of themselves act. So there's gonna be a person here who is very handsome or very attractive. They make good money. They could work as a lawyer. They could work as, they make good money, whatever it is. But I see somebody that could be a lawyer or so. But either way, they're saying that this individual right here is all about themselves. They will not make sacrifices or anything. And this is a new person right here that's also kind of like at the same time, that's an air who actually is very careful what they say, what they do, but they do take in consideration what you say. So you have to make the best decision. See the things without resistance. Do not let your emotions fool you, and make the best decision for yourself. Because now the 9 of Swords in the reverse right here, they want to remind you to choose your battles carefully. You need to choose your battles carefully, because like I said before, it's not gonna be easy after. Like, you cannot expect something from somebody who has never given it to you in the beginning and has never promised you to do it like that. So at this point, they're telling you to choose your battles carefully, as this depends on your happiness depends on this. Okay? Your mental health and everything depends on this. Queen of Wands. You're naturally creative, but you're actually like not doing as much. Like, you feel like maybe like tired. You don't feel as energetically anymore. And it's because you are allowing the past to hold you back. But they want to remind you there's no holding you back. There's nothing stopping anything from you. So if you think like, oh, like the past person, I'm in a karmic and the karmatic, is not. No. Nothing is holding you back. You're completely free. You have the power to free yourself. But at this point right here, you are allowing past experiences have too much power over your present and your future. I know this might be confusing for some of you, but again, I see what I see, and I'll say it the best way I can, as this is for whoever needs to hear this. If you don't know me, I am the kind of tarot reader who will tell you exactly what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Because at the end of the day, we want the truth and the real message, right? Simple. They want you also to make your decisions without pressure. That's why they're telling you to choose your battles carefully. And this is all about not doing things rapidly by other people's pretty much advice. Under any pressure. If you do that, you're gonna regret it. If you make a decision based on other people's opinions or even under pressure. And I know this, people be like, well, what about tarot readings? I'm here to tell you about what's best for you energetically and give you an advice as a guidance. I'm not telling you that you have to do it, because at the end of the day, you have free will, the same way as I do, and I respect that. So you do the best way you can, the best thing you can for yourself. You do whatever you want, but the cards don't lie, so you take whatever you want. What is coming for Aries in love? This is a Libra here. There's a Libra here, like I said, an air sign. And this water sign too, but this is the Libra. The Libra is the one that, but hey, let me continue. Overall. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Speak my truth. So I feel that there's a sense of acceptance here, of saying like, oh, I did wasted my time with this individual, or the person who's giving me this advice as close to me is not a good advice. At the end of the day, this is surrounding your life. They want you to know that you need to speak your truth and be fair with yourself. You need to tell who this is, like telling somebody around you. This could be a friend, something that you like or don't like, or make it clear, your intentions clear with a possible lover, both of them or one or the other. But this is a sense for you to make things right for you, because everything is upside down right now. But for you to make this right for you, you need to speak your truth and be fair with yourself. Because if you see right here, this is the chakras right here, and everything needs to fall into place. And as of right now, it is not. They want you to actually move forward towards that decision when time is right, because this is a lot of emotions. There's a lot of worry. There's a lot of like, what if I'm doing it incorrectly? And I go back to what the card says, to make this decision without any pressure. Do not make decisions under any pressure. And again, I'm going to go back to what I said before. Choose your battles carefully. Now, 5 of Wands right here in the reverse right here, and the Ace of Wands right here. So you need to pretty much stand your ground and do what makes you happy and what brings you peace. And you're not doing that because, again, you're afraid, not afraid, but you don't like to make anybody mad. But it's time for you to stand your ground and find your peace, whatever that is. You cannot always please everybody, because right now you are in a situation that it feels like you're stuck, but it's because you are wanting to please everybody but yourself. And that's when it goes back to this: be fair and true to yourself. You need to, you are a very inspiring person, and you are very creative, and you are surrounded here as you have a lot of potential. You are a person who has a lot of potential here. We see clarity right here. Your intention has a lot of potential. This could be a project, this could be an idea, this could be yourself, like whatever it is that you want. You have potential, and you have potential to succeed, but you need to be inspired by that and follow it. Page of Swords right here. You want to take care of detail and stay in control. You want to take care of this detail and stay in control. So whatever this decision it is, sorry guys, sorry, whatever this decision it is, you need to stop holding back, stand your ground, fight for your peace, find what inspires you and follow it, and pretty much take care of whatever it needs to be taken care of and stay in control. Because I feel like you are not ready, or you tend to be very like back and forth, like should I not do it? But at the end of the day, you have everything you need to make this happen. You need to stay in control, and I feel you have allowed a lot of people to tell you what to do sometimes, like, oh, do this, do that. This could be lovers, this could be friends, like I said before. And it's time for you to say no, stand your ground. Your peace is worth it. Your peace is what matters the most. This could be your mental health, this could be anything, to be honest, but your peace is being disturbed, and you need to stand your ground and don't allow that shit anymore, and be fair to yourself. Do not make any decisions under any pressures. Pick your battles carefully, take care of detail, and stay in control, because you have the control of your energies, your life, and everything, not anybody else. Now, with the Ace of Swords right here, you need to start to release yourself from like self-inflicted wounds, because this is the Eight of Swords right here. This is you thinking that you've done something wrong, you being very critical of yourself, you blaming yourself for things that you are not supposedly fully not blamed, but like fully responsible for. So it's time for you to stop hurting yourself by things that you did or did not do, by being so critical over yourself, over your body. You need to stop doing that, because you are the one who can actually set yourself free completely from that. And you are inflicting harm into yourself when you are too critical over yourself, when you are pretty much mean with yourself, when you are allowing other people's needs come before yours. Sorry, I'm bilingual, so I struggle with words sometimes, but when you allow other people's needs to come before you, when you allow others to disturb your peace just because you are a people's pleaser, you know? And Aries can be very loving, but at this time right now, I feel like your peace has been disturbed so much that you're not seeing clearly. And this could be because you're afraid of losing somebody or afraid of losing something. And tell me, baby, when something is taking away your peace, when something is not making you happy, and I'm going to repeat myself, this could be friends, family members, relationships, lovers, workplace, when that shit is actually disturbing your peace in a way that you no longer feel like yourself, because I feel like you're no longer yourself. You are such a creative, fiery, you are like a leader, and right now you are like, you lost a little bit of your light, and that's why I'm trying to find the words so I can help you the best way I can help you. But at the end of the day, you need to stand your ground. You cannot let your peace to be disturbed anymore. This could also be some advice for a future lover. Like, you cannot allow people to disturb your peace anymore. Whenever you feel like that, it's time for you to go. It's time to leave, because they don't care for you the way you care for them, and you cannot sacrifice yourself any longer. So they want you to know that that success that you're wanting is coming. It's actually taking a little bit slow. It's actually taking a little bit more time. So it's a little bit slower than what you wanted, but it's actually steady, because it's going to find you at the right time. Now, there is a lover right here that is going to give you exactly what you want, the stability, the clarity, the love, everything you wanted, but they're coming at the right time, not right now, because you have a lot to deal with, okay? You have a lot to deal with, a lot to work on, a lot to clarify. You need to detox, you need to cleanse, you need to declutter a lot of shit in your life, and whenever that's done, that's when this is happening. That breakthrough, that success for some of you, and all this is like that new lover or that love that you want is coming your way. But right now it's a little bit paused and delayed, like everything else, because you have a lot to cleanse, a lot to declutter, a lot to clear out. But last thing is right here, they want you to believe that you are as strong as you need to be. You need to understand that you're resilient. You need to understand that you have overcome so much that you could actually take the lead, and you can actually pretty much overcome anything that's thrown your way. But at the end of the day, they're saying that everything you want is coming once you declutter all of this, because it's a lot of like fixing, a lot of shit that needs to be done out the window. Until you do that, that's why everything has been delayed. But they want you to understand that you have everything you need to prosper and to succeed. But at this point, there's a lot of work, babe. I know this is not the reading that gets a lot of views, because people just want to talk about love, 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 and how your Prince Charming is right next doors. But yeah, that could happen too, because, you know, cards don't lie. But at the end of the day, this was important, and I consider your self-love and your self-value and your happiness as important as anybody that wants to come into your life. And right now, the right person will come, but you need to work on yourself. What is the final message for Aries before I go, please? And thank you, Spirit. They want you to trust your ideas and the direction that those ideas may take you. They want you actually to understand and believe that peaceful times are coming. We got 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. I always shift this so I can read it. The 6 of Swords in the reverse. So peaceful times are coming, even though that is hard right now. But they want you to trust what the direction of the path that the universe is taking you. Like I said before, you might face some financial instability and difficulties, but it says right here that peaceful times are coming when it comes to that, and you are going to be financially stable. Also, when it comes to your mental health, and also when it comes to relationship, also the same way. You're going to actually be financially and romantically successful. They want you to know that for you to achieve all of that, you need to start being the Emperor, which is your energy, Aries, which is actually make empowered moves, empowered choices. So for you to get control of your life, to have exactly what you want when you want it, you need to start being the Emperor that you are naturally. An Aries is not a follower. An Aries is the Emperor, which is bigger than a leader. You are pretty much the CEO, so you need to embody that, and whenever you do that, everything else is coming. But keep in mind that, and this is something that I say a lot, but maybe I haven't said it to you, that whenever we manifest something, before the manifestation comes to place, our life feels and looks like it's falling apart, but it's not. Everything is just rearranging, removing people that and things that are no longer serving you, so you have the space, and the energies for the people and the things that are meant for you. So pretty much you are being remodeled, you're under construction, you're not being destroyed. Keep that in mind. The 9 of Wands, they want you to remember, they want me to remind you that you are strong, a strong person. 6 of Wands in reverse, and to be proud of your achievements, even if they're little. Be proud of them, because that's actually something. We got the 8 of Cups right here. We got to accept your situation without resistance. So you need to accept whatever is happening in your life without resistance, so you can actually find the reason and how to fix it. This is connecting to your emotions, your mental health. Again, once again, you're going to be successful in everything you do once you work on the proper things that needs to be worked on. And the Two of Wands right here, they want you to regain focus in what you want so you can make it happen. They said regain focus in what you want so you can make it happen. And at the bottom right here, with the Seven of Swords right here, they want you to start taking care. They want you to start to take care and great care of whatever you value the most. Start taking great care of whatever you value the most. You're not doing that, so you need to start doing that, okay? And last one but not least, you're gonna be rewarded for everything you do. So don't be afraid, because this could be a new relationship, and this could be actually financial, the job of your dreams, or financially stable, like I said before. But whatever it is that you do that you need, you're gonna be rewarded 10 times more. But again, you gotta take care of this. You gotta take care of this first, babe. And I know some people don't like how I speak because I have an accent, but hey, I don't care. If I gotta stop to find the words, I'll stop to find the words. Like the queen I am. Now, before I go, I'm gonna give you some cards here. This is gonna be like extra guidance for for Aries. Anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? If not, I'll done. Okay. So look at this. At the bottom right here, we got Divine Feminine. Number 7, Magnetic Receptive Power. Number 46, Healing Earth, the power to give and receiving healing. Number 12, Touching Earth, planting something new. We got 22, Telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. Ooh, you see this? Friendship, 14, support, fun, unity, plan. And play. And last one says clarity. Number 5, planning, releasing illusion. Oh, a lot of shit happening. Before I go, let me see what message I have for you from your angels. I'm gonna get 1 or 2 cards. Let's see. We get heart chakra at the bottom, and it says, love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Have confidence. And it says, moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you and always. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buy your courage and faith. So Aries, this is the end of your reading. I hope you liked it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to win a free reading, make sure to subscribe to my channel, as every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. I also do weekly readings for all zodiac signs, and I do have series as well that are collective, so if you like that too. With that said, most likely I'll show you my social medias, and if you follow me on Instagram, I'll follow you back. I have a TikTok, I have a Facebook group. I also have a project coming up, which is a podcast. I have my website for personal readings. If you want to get one with me, make sure to go to the link to schedule one. And with this said, yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Please make sure to know that I do not message anybody offering any free readings ever. I never message or request or accept requesting from personal readings from messages. So if anything is with me, it has to be done with the website. So if you get a message offering you anything or asking you anything when it comes to readings or free readings, it's not me, as I don't offer any free readings outside the giveaways. And with this said, on Sundays, this Sunday, which is today, and the next one is going to be closed, but I'm going to be announcing it. But every Sunday, if everything goes as planned, I have lives going on, which is donation lives for mini readings. So if you are interested also, you can go there whenever I get, like I said before, I tend to announce them and make posts about it. So keep track of that. With that said, guys, I'm done. I love you guys so much, and have a nice day.